Hey, and what's going on, everybody? Welcome to an FTG live series here in Belgique Profonde, I believe is how we say this. This is on the Belgium-French border. This actually is a really cool map, so you guys are in for a treat. A few things right off the start here. Don't forget, guys, to like the video here. If you enjoy some of this content, don't forget to throw up a sub. My goal is 1325 tonight. I believe I can hit it. It's Friday night, so hopefully you guys are ready for some good farming. Let me know on audio. Make sure that we're balls. Make sure that we're actually everything's going well. Make sure you guys can hear. First of all, I'm getting a lot of things in my mind. I actually found out what my problem was, audio. So that is going to be fixed soon. That is actually not my problem. So anyway, let's look at this. We're going to do a quick drive through Belgique. And then we're actually going to go back through. We're actually going to start some farming here. You can see we've got the Lexion, the Class here. We've got a few other new tractors, Tedders, Windrowers, and a good old classic John Deere in the corner. Obviously, maybe would not be in Belgique, but anyway, let's go check this map out. Let's see, get a few things here. We'll be back here in exactly 1 minute, guys. Do not go anywhere. Hey, and what's going on, everybody? Welcome to this FTG Live series here in Belgique Profonde. I guess that's how you say it. We're going to take a stab at it. I'm from North Carolina, so this is actually on the Belgium-French border is actually where this is set. So as you can see, we've got a few little mods in here today. Just right here, we've got 2 farms on this map. Actually fairly small. It's not really, doesn't have a ton going on with it. Relatively, let me actually pull up my map stuff here. I always forget to do this because I get in screenshot mode. Let's pull this. And here we go. Just the very top section. Here's what we got. A lot of oblong fields. So this will be great once you get some other things set up here mod-wise. As of today, especially for you console guys kind of wondering what I'm maybe doing here PC, this is really just vehicular mod day. I don't really have anything done. I'm still actually learning some of the other stuff. So we'll take that all in stride. Let me throw out a few nice little shout outs here. Let's see who we got here. Blue Type, what's going on? Mr. RSX, how are you, bro? Subba Scrub, what's up, man? Brandon Bryant, how good to see you, man. The Homer the Fireman, what is up? Gaming with Caesar. Michael E, how you doing, buddy? Hope you made it home here for the start of the stream. Yes, Gaming with Caesar, we're going to be doing farming here for the next couple of episodes, and then we're going to move over to logging. We're actually going to drive through the logging. I'm going to tell you what my plan is for this map. It's a really cool map. It's got some great features. It's got some great, every map has their good points. Every map has their bads. This one definitely is a good mixture of all of it put together. Good animals, nice big open farms, tight fields. So if you really kind of like that old school, a little bit smaller farming, this is going to be a good little series here to get into. Let's see, Justin, what is up, man? Good to see you. JB6102K, how you doing? Jamie Voth, subscribe again. Adam Bear's Life, what's up, man? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Mr. George Cunningham, hi, how are you? Oh, it's got Mr. Alex Nino, Redneck Dipper, Tim Springer. Good to see you guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's get into it. This is going to be an obscure map. This was one I literally found off one of the mod sites, and I have not seen anybody stream it. So we'll see what happens with this one as we get into it. So let's do a quick drive through here. And I got a couple of things here I wanted to. I actually found this little bad boy here, this little dump truck on the F350 on the work body here, on the dump body. So I figured we go ahead, let's take this header down. Pretty quick, tight roads on this thing. It's not really, there's really not a lot going on with this map. It's actually fairly small. Probably will wind up having to turn traffic off. I've already found a couple of issues with it that'll probably have to get updated if the author so seems to want to do that. But at whatever rate, we'll go ahead and see what we do. What's up, TJ? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Kids playing over there by the fruit stand. Yeah, that's on y'all's end, I think, guys. That's not on me. Yeah, you might want to just refresh, guys. I'm not sure what you guys are seeing, but I'm seeing a good stream sent out to y'all. I'm not seeing anything funky. Hey, what's up, Greg? I don't know, but you guys will probably have to re-notify yourself. If some of you have fixed some of your other things going on, you might want to go ahead and re-notify. So click the bell off and then click it back on just to make sure that you make that click on there. So welcome everybody here joining into stream here, live stream. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget, if you do enjoy the content, go and throw a sub up. I am trying to get to 1325 tonight. I don't think that's unobtainable. YouTube's had a really weird API. This whole entire last couple of weeks here has been weird. I've been out of the framework on this, so 1325 is a little bit probably biting off a little more than I can chew. But let's see if we can't do it, guys. So you guys make sure you throw up a sub here, and we'll get started here on Belgique. This is a fun map name to say. Anyway, what's going on, Mr. Nate Dogs? Vlogs. Why are the mirrors black? Well, they're just black because, I don't know. I mean, it does it on regular farm sim too, depending on what angle you get, it'll come through. I'm not exactly sure what does that, but I'm sure it's all in editors and all that good stuff. So now we've got trucks on our end that will do the exact same thing in console. So I'm good, man. It looks like a small map. It definitely is. What's up, Mr. Power Stroke Diesel? Hope you guys are doing well this evening. Anyway, we'll go ahead. This tractor is a little bit loud. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it back in here. This was a good little tool around. This was something I downloaded today. Let's tell you what. Let's just do this one. Now this is the JCB. This is the black edition with wide tires. This is definitely a bad of the bone truck here. No, tractor, I should say. Let's take a quick ride around here. It's actually not a small. I'm driving your truck. I hear you, man. This is actually a really small map. There's really not a lot that I'm really going to cover. Let's just quickly, let's see where we're at. Let's go down here because I'm going to show you what I really want to do, and I'm really going to get into logging on this one. You got two farms. This is one of them right here. We were passing here on the left. This is one of our farm issues. So this is, do anything up here. They got this little nice compactor here on the left. We'll kind of look into some of that as we get into the map. Some of this stuff is definitely custom to the PC realm of things, but most of it's still the standard stuff. Black tail windows. That's it. I hear you, man. Let's see. Let me make sure I don't make the wrong. Here we go. Let's do this. This will be fun. I'll drag his trailer in behind me. This is one of our Wilson trailer series. You guys, if you all watch Raptor, he uses these Wilson grain trailers a lot, and they're really a slick looking trailer here. I just got the gray ones, but they've got some that are like completely chromed out. They look good with Rambo's. I think he's got a Caterpillar front end on it, but nice little gates here as we get into logging. This is where I'm actually going to spend a lot of my time on this map. This is the exact reason I wanted to come in here, and I saw this map and I said, Dad, we got to get on this one. So this one is actually going to be perfect for logging. We're just going to kind of tool around real quick in here, and then we'll get to doing a little bit of farming, a little bit of I don't know if I'm going to run into any stuff on this map as well. Nice guy over there fishing on the pier. This is where, if you're looking on the screenshot there, you'll see that this is pretty much where all of my stuff here, all my little screenshots and stuff came into frame here. So nice little area. Really like this down here. Nice login set. I think it's going to have a lot once you actually get some things cleaned up. It'll be really nice getting a sawmill down here. We'll be able to actually put in a plywood factory. We'll also be able to do an actual lumber mill, so it actually lumbered into planks, and then we can pick those up via pallets and then take them and sell them. So that's going to be definitely pretty cool. So we definitely got some extendability options here with this map, and I think the logging, I love it down here. It's not too crowded. It doesn't have too much going on in it. Nice paths going in between. Nice little loading and landing areas here beside some of these big logs. And it's actually pretty long. You got a nice, good stretch all the way down through here. Most of the maps, as you can see here, is pull it up here in the frame. Most of this map is all fairly small. I would say comparable size to possibly Old Stream. So any of you PC guys out there that are watching, that are looking, definitely one to kind of take note on here. This is actually really cool. I haven't seen anybody really streaming this one, so I don't know what the live stream numbers are going to be tonight, just because people will be going, what kind of map is that guy on? But nonetheless, we will definitely be setting up some nice logging ops in here. Got some nice logging mods. At least some of them are pretty nice. And you'll see we'll get down here. We've got wood chips here. The main actual default sawmill, as you see there on our right. And then coming up here, you'll see more sheds and the actual crane sawmill over there. And actually, that crane actually dumps right into the water. I don't know if I can spin around here and we'll go check it out. But lots of storage up here, lots of room to keep all your junk. What's going on, Mr. Chad? What's up, King Gaming? How you guys doing? Here we go. So we'll have this one to back up. Then you can actually offload right into the water, which is kind of a cool feature. Very pretty map, very pretty water. I mean, everything's really slam up on this one. I actually really like this one. I mean, it'd be a small map. It just literally came out, so I'm sure there's going to be some issues with it, and hopefully the creators, I think from LS Modding, I believe is where these guys come from. So I don't really know much about it on the PC world, but maybe that means something to some of the rest of you guys. And just standard storage here. So let's tell you what, from here, let's just keep going here, because this actually empties out right here at the bottom of field 11. So let's you got the main creek that runs, or I guess you'd call it a river creek, wherever you're from. See a lot of the underbrush and other stuff in here. Kind of, I'm not sure if it's growing or it's actually doing. But here's, I believe, pigs are down here as well. Some of these places actually don't have a. You guys, the terrain of this map is actually really cool. So I mean, it's almost got a very Coldborough-esque feel, just with a little bit different scenery on the back end. But it's yeah, it's nice, man. I like it. Nice little lake down here. Yeah, waterfalls. Y'all probably recognize that waterfalls from Bjornholm in FS15. Just kind of took that whole entire water feature and converted it in. So that's kind of cool. I don't really see that. I'm surprised it's the first time we're actually seeing that in FS17. So anyway. What's going on, Mr. Ryan? How you doing, bro? Hope you're doing well. What's up, Mr. Tinselli? Am I pronouncing that right? Please tell me if I am. I don't want to keep myrtleizing your name here on on live stream. Alright, Subscrub. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that, man. Catch it up tomorrow. Good night to you as well. Alright, let's see. One last part here. Let's go ahead and let's cut us right here. And we'll go across. Go back up here. I think we've got all the biogas. Everything down here is all across the bridge, across the water. Does almost have a very old stream. Y'all can kind of hear the same sounds, same bridge sounds. Well, not bridge sounds, but the same bridge stuff in here. It's pretty cool. Have a lot of the same elements. Biogas is obviously very different than what we're used to on console. So you've got your two actual covered. You got a little covered area there. Two covered, nice small silage areas here. Actually, it's really kind of a cool looking map. Then you got all the tires. I'm not sure if these are the ones that you can pick up or not. Yeah, it don't look like it. And then you got your nice ramp. So there's a lot of elements in this. There's your digestate tank. So there's a lot of elements from Old Stream actually in this map. I saw the Coca-Cola sign on the wall as well, so that might be just picked up a few. Some actually big fields in this map as well. 25, 33, 22, 3, 1, 11. All those on that bottom left side and the top right side here are all really good, nice sized fields. So this is, we'll complete our little kind of quick run through. Just wanted to give you a synopsis here on the map. And then we will get some equipment up here and let's see what our growth rates are and let's get some stuff going on. Hey, what's going on, Chad? How you doing, buddy? It's too bad I can't go fishing, too. Let's see. Is this right? Yeah, here we go. Right turn here. Yeah, man, getting a PC blue type. I mean, I know what people say now. And I know what they mean by jumping into a whole nother realm of just stuff. It's a little bit overwhelming. I'm not gonna lie. It's a good overwhelming, but it's overwhelming. So y'all won't be seeing. Actually, I'm probably not gonna make that turn. You won't see any kind of GPS mods or any kind of funky stuff from me here for the next bit. Still got to break all that stuff in. Got to learn it so that I don't look like a fool here on the live stream. So I think as of right now, we've got a couple of fields, 28.5, 14.12. I believe all of those -5 were actually bought as a part of the actual default game. So yeah, I think 5 was the only one that I bought afterwards. So 14, 28, and 12 are all starter fields there for you. So nice animations on the John Deere here. 49 and 55. I think I got this from FS Mod 17. That's where I got this one from, if you're curious. All right, now let's go ahead. I actually got some sheep in the pen already. Don't have any cows yet, but I figured we'll see how far we get in farming. I actually want to get started on logging as quick as I can. So this will be a first one. I just didn't get a chance to get all of my logging equipment out, so I think we'll get farming done here, and then we'll start working on that. I do have some of the FDR equipment there, Michael. A lot of it is. I won't say it's not usable. It's just all the controls are completely backwards, so I'll have to remap some of that if I can. Some of it will have to be remapped, and some of it is just very unstable. But I've got a few logging. I've actually got a lot of Scorpion King mods, as well as like the Ergo. I've got a couple that are custom that were modded with special colors and paints and all that good stuff. So I've definitely got some of those. I've got some other placeable mods that'll be cool. Like I said, the pallets factory, basically you put wood chips in and they pull out press board, or we would know it in America as plywood. So you actually pull those pallets out, take them out, sell them at any of the standard sale points, as well as the same way with logs. Actually put them in they actually make a lumber, a piece of lumber, and they stack them up on pallets. Then you pick those pallets up, take them out. So I'm still working on getting all that stuff, but they're all kind of go in as placeables. So they'll definitely be using as much of that as I can, because I think that's a cool extension of the game. Those kind of things will be really cool to see Giants kind of add in for everybody. But since they're not actually Giants user created, I don't know that they'll ever see the light of day on the console. But it definitely would be a very nice, cool feature. So. Oh, is that a John Deere? It is, man. It's the 4955. It's kind of old school. It does have twin rear tires as an option add-on to it, but I've just got the singles because the twin takes up the entire it takes up the entire road. All right. A table making stream? Nah, man. Let's see. Before I get going too far, I'll tell you what. Let's see what we've got here growing on some fields. So we got corn on 28, so that's not going to be good. We've got canola on 14, so we'll just head there. 12's got wheat on it, and number 5 has got potatoes. Those will have to go away because I'm not doing potatoes. Sorry. So let's head on up to 14. We'll back us up here. None of the hedges have any kind of collisions on them, so that's good. What's going on, Mr. James? How you doing, buddy? Alright, probably going to cut the sound up a little bit on these because everything else is pretty stationary in regards to sounds, except for that one 350. It's just really loud. I had to turn everything down for it, so I'll bump that up. Oh, nice, James. We actually had a sewer leak here at not at my house, but the city I live in. You know, they had a nice little accident here. and send out a nice message to everybody. I was like, you gotta be kidding me, man. Oh. So I've noticed that traffic backs up right here because they don't make the turn, or they get too far over. Get out of the way of these cars here. What's going on, Withy? How you doing, man? What about my rotating beacon, man? What you making fun of my beacons, Chuck? Alright, let's see. Let's turn a little bit of volume up here. I think standing on these other ones, I'll just have to... Let's see. Yeah, that'll be better. I'll just not drive this thing. Let's see what some... we can actually see what some of my stuff is. I'll actually do a little bit of cultivating and planting on this one. Let's go maybe 28. Maybe go up there. 14's got canola on it, so that'll be good. I actually grab that one up. And then we'll get 28 started there. So, alright, let's do this. Definitely there, Wealthy. The COD, brother. What's up, man? Yeah, just let me know, Wealthy. I'm actually on PC now. I'm actually starting to figure some stuff out. Slowly but surely trying to get my bearings on PC now. So, yeah, man. It's good. What's up, Greg? I don't know if I actually said hey to you, but if I didn't, buddy, how are you? I hope you're well. And I have to ask someone if there's a PC mod that allows you to run the chickens over in the yard, because I hate that. God, I hate that. Alright, let me find my way out of here. I don't think it's going to take me out there. Nope. Alright, most definitely there, Wealthy. I certainly will. I got your info. Alright, so I'm not going to get too far in there because I think actually all that dead ends. This is all up here at the cow area. None of this stuff is actually labeled on this map. So if you're on PC and thinking, oh, this is a pretty nice little map, it's actually difficult just because you got to find out where everything is. They don't tell you where it is. Looks like you're eating chicken. Alright, we'll get back up here towards 14. I think this road's going to take me all the way around. It should. Yep, and there's a problem on this map already, so traffic's probably going to have to come off. One of these roads, one of these thoroughfares here is all jacked up. The traffic's too far on the one side of the road, so that'll... Oh, shoot, I hit a wrong turn. That'll have to all be fixed, but, you know, it can be, I guess, if he wants to. So maybe he'll update. We're going to mess with the logging here once we get out of doing a little bit of farming here. Move in doing some logging. I've always wanted to be getting into that on PC, so that's where we will settle in. What's up, Justin? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well, man. Yeah, there's some news down there, James. What's going on, Mr. Jake Jarrell? Hope I said that right. Nice to see you, man. We'll say the creators, man, these guys at LS Modding, man, they did a really good job on this map just from the terrain. Usage, the way the roads kind of blend in and out. You got some pavement, some old pavement, some dirt. You know, the fields are all really up nice, close and tight. It's actually, you know, well done on that front. Yeah, well, JCB looks pretty mean, man, with the with the wheels on there, man. It looks even better with the doubles. think all this stuff is ready to harvest. I think. Let's just double check it. Alright, 14's ready to go, and let's see, 28 was corn, so it's staying where it's at. 31's ready. No, we don't have that one. 12's ready. Alright, so 12 was wheat, and 5 was potatoes, and we're actually going to just cultivate those back into the ground. I think that's what you mean there. I hate the way it bounces off that window, but there we go. That's great to hear, James. That is great to hear, man. No, I gotta say, there, Bear, I did not know AAA would actually cover your jail bail. That's hilarious, though. Your first toe's on us, and as well, if you get thrown in jail, then that's on us as well. Hey, what's up, Chris? Thank you, pal. Man, it's good to see you. I've missed you, but I hear you've been a busy guy, so no worries on that. Thank you for the super chat there, bud. Nice to see you. What's going on, Mr. Andrew? How are you, man? Hope you guys are good. Why was the scary? I don't know, James. Tell us, man. Give us our FTG joke of the day. I certainly will, Chris, man. I gotta holler at Doctor, man. We gotta find some time me and you and him can all jump up, do some stuff on PC, man. I'm so anxious to play with some of you guys. It's not even funny. This is some rough terrain, man. I wasn't expecting this. It is, man. It is going well, Chris. It is busy, busy as all be can get out. I mean, it's out there, man. But it's going well. So I hope yours. I hope it's going well with you as well, man. Stuffing beat out of him. Oh, Jeezy James. What's up, Tick to the Talk? You got excited for a new harvester in red? Yes, man. I'm on PC finally. It's been a long time coming. It's been a set, but I'm glad to be here. A little overwhelming, but you know, it's all good, man. I use this opportunity just to let, especially I'm sure I'll have a lot of console guys that'll be in and out, guys that have been following me here over the past little bit. Just wanted to let you know. Some of that's going to pull up, it looks like. Some of it's not. Okay. There we go. Use this time. Let me get back on thinking what I was thinking about here. Want to let you console guys do, especially. I said this last night at the very. Those are combine signals. That's a new mod I got in for, I think, 25% all the way, 50, 75, and then full. But anyway, I was sitting there thinking that and I said last night on the end of stream, one thing I'm definitely going to continue to do is still do everything I can to still promote everything I can do in regards to consoles. So if there's new mods, new maps, new things going out, you guys can still come to FTG for all relevant info on that. There may be some things obviously that are different, but I'm always going to treat you console guys to give y'all a space to belong here, because that's what this channel is all about. So I want to make sure that you guys know that. I don't want you to leave off and say, oh well, he's not, screw him, he's not doing console anymore, so we'll just go find somebody else. I really want you to stick with me on it, because I'm still going to do as much as I can to still be as relevant to console guys as I can. So just keep that in the back of your mind. I would definitely appreciate it sticking around. If you guys are new, whether you're console, PC, whatever, go ahead and throw down a sub. If you guys are enjoying the content, don't forget to like these videos. Find me on Facebook at Full Tilt Gaming, and also you can tweet me at Full Tilt. Getting a little bit more active with those as more guys start following on those channels. Makes it a little bit better, kind of putting the content out there, and everybody's a little bit bigger community. So if you guys want to do that, feel free to do that. Catch up a little bit here on chat. That's terrible there, Bear. What's going on, Mr. Paul Henderson? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. This field, man, this is definitely, I wouldn't expect this kind of a bumpy of a field. There's our 50 mark. Hey, sounds good there, Con Bros. I will definitely pick that up, man. You guys also, I don't know if it's pulling through, if it's coming through yet. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, you can find me Steam there, Full Tilt Gaming, or sometimes it'll be under FTG. I think you'll probably find me each way. Probably gonna set up a community. Also, you PS4 guys, I have set up a PS4 community. You guys can follow. It's actually doing really well, surprisingly. I didn't really exactly know where all that came from, but quite a bit of support over the last couple of weeks. So you guys are interested, if you're on PS4, I'm still moderating that, still trying to throw some stuff down on that. I've got some other guys that are actually helping me out with it, but you guys have been definitely very active on that, and much appreciation. Thank you for your support on that. It's been nice seeing you guys all doing your farming thing, and kind of get to see some different ideas here and there. Always good to see how other people do things. At some point you might learn something. What's going on, Mr. FC Football 06? What's up? Watching on your phone and Xbox, LOL. Nice, man. I guess does that count as 2 views? Hey, what's up, Mr. Mario? Man, good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Got to get off. Let me do this right. Let me flip there. There we go. Alright, there we go. Now we're good. I just subbed also. Thank you, man. Yeah, I see it's coming through there. 13:25 is our goal tonight, guys. It is Friday night. We're going to go for a while longer. Get some of these fields, do a little field work. New map here in PC, just released here in the last week, called Belgique. This is Belgium and France border, I should say. Actually, nice looking map. We're actually going to move and do some logging here on this one later on. I think. Now I know PC got these. Console guys, did y'all? I know there was 2 logging maps, but were those just PC? Honestly, that was the one thing I didn't check today, and I don't want to tout those and then it not be correct info. There we go. There's our 75 mark. Let's see. Let's just see what the old worker will do on this one. I kind of got all crooked to start off with, so appreciate that sub there, FC guys. Don't forget also, if you do see your name as I'm actually is he going to do it? I don't think he's. Yeah, he's going to. Slowly but surely. let's go. Whoops. Let's go track down my trailer. I did 3 years of Farm Sim on console. I've only been streaming console here in the last 5 months. But I am going to still be going back to console and doing some live streams from at least PlayStation. Got followers and friends here of FTG. We'll still go back from time to time, do a little live stream from someone's farm, kind of help them out online. Still kind of push back there on console, but still keeping up with it because I know the difficulties there with console and just dealing with mods and you know, so seeing some of the other stuff. So still trying to keep as relevant as I can with console, and still giving out all the relevant information that at least that I know. I know they've got a couple things going. Speaking of relevant information, like I said, Black Sheep Modding is doing a huge Massey Ferguson old generation pack. Sunday is the end of the mod contest 2017 here with Giants, guys. So be sure that you check out all that there is going on with that. Look at farming-simulator.com. I don't know if one of you mod redders can throw that up in the chat. Would be nice. Help me out here. But they're actually bringing out a huge Massey Ferguson. Also bringing out a tri-axle logging truck. Has these nice arms on the side that fall down. All the logs come rolling out. It's going to be about the same size and sit on the same chassis as the other big trailer that we had, the 70,000 liter tipper trailer there from Black Sheep. And also coming out with a Peterbilt / Kenworth looking Mack, as any of the old square body, you know, kind of the old early 80s model. They're bringing that in, so I'm super excited to see all that stuff come in. Black Sheep always does a good job keeping relative mods to console as well as PC, Mac, Xbox, and PlayStation. So you guys can go check out. They've got teaser videos of all that on Facebook. They've got them on YouTube. Go sub to them on YouTube. Go throw them something there on Facebook. Let them know how much you appreciate what they're doing, because they are one of the few that are really actively doing everything they can. And this will also keep note as well, because you guys can vote in that as well. It's going to be open for console and PC, so you can get the details there in the forums there at farming-simulator.com. And they'll be able to tell you when they're going to be holding some of the drawing on that. I think they get a prize. I'm not sure what they get, but anyway, that's something they're kind of working for. And at least from what I've seen from them, they are going above and beyond the call of modding when it comes to putting out a complete tractor pack. And I mean, you guys saw the Coon DLC. They've basically done the old style Coon DLC with tractors, so it's even more cool than what and y'all can get it for free. So big shout out to them tonight. They're definitely outdoing themselves. Mario, she wants to hear me speak Spanish. Hola, ¿cómo estás? That's about all I know, bro. That and what's the other one? Hola, bienvenidos. What's up, Sean? What did I do today, man? I worked. I did some stuff. I came home, spent some time with the fam, fired up Farm Sim, frantically hurried to get ready for live stream, and then started. That's in a nutshell exactly what I did today. What's going on, Mr. Braden Wren? How you doing, buddy? I'm doing well, man. Now, some of these, I hope these mods work. I literally have not even tested any of this. You guys are going to be, y'all are going to be seeing the first of the first here on this. I was about to say, man, we haven't heard from your cat there, Mr. James. Tour de France. It's all right there, Evan. It is all right, man. Doing a little harvest here. I start out with this map. I have no idea what to expect with these mods. I have no idea what to expect with anything I've got on the map. Just trying to put some new stuff in here, kind of do a little something new, see what happens. So there is absolutely no telling what's going to happen tonight's stream. Take the Taco Bell. Probably not, Bear. Honestly, once figured out the gears out, I could. I mean, I drove a stick for years, so I mean, I can still do that part. Just need to learn where all the gears are and learn the braking system. That might be a little bit important. Sounds good there, FC Football. Thank you for the sub, bud. Hope you stop by again. All right, so they are done. We'll see if this I think it's right at 10,000, I think, Michael. Sure, do I have crop destruction on? No, I don't. Good. Alright, good. Well, at least that works. Steam name is going to be rolling across here. Full Tilt Gaming. Actually, I think it's got some spaces in it. I can probably fix that here in a minute, but yeah, that's what it is. Nice, Bear. Yeah, I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that truck in one of our live streams. So I'll be sure and give you guys photo creds on that. Was actually also going to let you guys know I am working too on all of the videos and pics you guys have sent. Working on some things. I'm gonna send some of you some not really permission letters, but definitely want to use some of those even in our Friday giveaway. Some of the higher quality ones. Do a little FTG brand on some of those as well. See how this worker does on this. Love the sounds on these, man. They sound good. I tell you, one thing I've noticed, especially about this map that's different than anything else, this map differs from Old Stream a ton. So PC guys, I'm not sure how you guys look at maps and how you kind of go after certain aspects of your map search. This is very similar to Old Streams in its just in its entirety of the way the fields are all kind of jam-packed together, almost look like the back of a turtle. It's just everything. You got these little creases, little roads attaching to everything. It's a nice little roadwork system. Some gravel, some asphalt, some regular just dirt. But the one thing about this one that I like is that the barn areas and the yard areas are huge, and there's actually two separate ones, as well as a couple of different places down on the south end down there. You'll see it by the biomass, all the way down up the whole logging areas on the left side, and then across the bottom there. So lots of really good space. I think down here top of field 25 is a nice one, and up there at the top of 12 are two main area farms. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, south of 17, we're right here, so somewhere in that direction over there, behind some of those trees where the power line is, there is a nice second yard over there. So definitely lots of that, and they're big too, so that's something we did not get in Old Stream. Everyone's like, it's too tight, it's too small. This one kind of knocks all that out of the park. So definitely a good map. We're gonna make the big switch. Well, it does look like the shape of Iowa. It's a little squished from north to south, but it sure does look like it. That's a good find. Definitely, it's not like farming on Iowa, I can tell you that much. There's our 25% beat. Yeah, I certainly will there, Bear. I told you, man, I'll give you photo creds. Maybe we do some type of a hauling. I would love to get a bunch of stuff and kind of even take a spin of an idea off of you know, Raptor does all those really cool convoy videos. Just do something. We get a bunch of guys, take a bunch of grain off one of these big 4X maps, get something in. So next time we do some kind of a nice semi-truck mod, kind of a live stream on that, I'll let you know, Bear, and we'll put your picture up there. Jamie sent me some other good ones too. He's rocking a nice rig as well. So cool shots both you guys have tossed my way. So appreciate that. Nice, man. Very nice. Yeah, we got a lot of guys on Farm Sim from Midwest, Wisconsin. There's a lot of Wisconsinians in here. Minnesotans. A lot of Canadians. I'll go ahead. I'll just finish this off manually right here. Thank you there, Mike. What's going on, Mariano? Hey, how are you, man? I am doing well. Hope you're doing good. Nice to see everybody. Got some new faces in tonight, as well as got some of our old weekend favorites. So it's great to see you guys. Don't forget to throw down a like here on these videos if you do enjoy it. Trying to get 1325, so if you are new here and enjoying the content here, this is just really my first actual farming live stream here on PC. We'll be moving to login in this map, and then I'll be doing some collabs with some other guys. I don't know if Otto's in or around. Throw a little special shout out to me. He's always super nice to me. It's been really nice talking and getting to know him a little better. We're going to do some collabing as well. And he's one of the main members there with Rap. You guys probably see him in modding and in and out of the farm. So I'll be excited to lay down some stuff with him as well. So I don't know if he's around or not, but I'll throw him a little quick shout out anyways. I think I actually forgot him last night, so I have to get him back tonight. All right, see you there, COD Bros. There's our 50 mark. On the road again, Jamie. I hear you, man. Yes, I am, Evan. I certainly am going to be planning on doing that. I want to get X-Plane up and get a few inaugural kind of first live streams off of X-Plane. Get some tutorials done. I actually got a few videos planned. So you guys be looking to content-wise. I'm going to start putting up a little bit of production video. Now, these may be first looks and walkthroughs on some of these maps, trying to give a little bit of review on some of these as well, and then I'll be doing the same thing in console land. So whenever we get a new console, I'll try to do something kind of a special for you guys. So I'll keep a look at that, keep sharing the stuff, keep liking the videos. Much appreciated. It's definitely helping out a ton, getting some views on it. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Strike? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. You guys go check out Mr. Strike. He does a lot of cool stuff. He is one of the brains behind most of Raptor's stuff he's got going on. He's one of those guys that's so diligently working in behind the scenes. So glad to have you aboard here, Strike. Glad you decided to stop in, man. And from what I can tell, I haven't seen any of his stuff up close yet, but from what I hear, he is a heck of a modder and an editor as well. So hopefully Obi-Wan can teach young Padawan many great things. Yeah, I got it on mine. I'll kind of walk you guys through it. It's the pathway is pretty crazy. It's definitely not what you think it would be. Yes, it's a big difference, Mariano. Yes, maps, the mods are a big thing. Extension of the game is probably the biggest one that I see. By extension of game, I mean not just the mods, but like the you know, stuff like milk factories, sugar factories, pallet factories, sawmills, plywood factories, beehive factories. I mean, they've got literally kind of a mod for everything now. And those kind of extensions of the game are definitely pretty doggone cool. And some of it too is just editable things like, you know, like this is actually the chopped up stuff laying all over the ground. Yeah, it's just chopped up canola stalk, and just simple stuff. You know, I think that's the biggest one. No, I'm not in multiplayer there, Strike. I was just doing a first put together stream on here. Just trying to get my bearings and even see if most of these mods actually work. So most of them are completely going in untested in the live stream, you know. You know me, man. We just roll by the seat of my pants. Alright, so we'll go ahead. We'll offload this. And I'll have to check out which other one I have. But I believe we've got the wheat is over there. We'll go ahead and run that through real quick. Won't take us long at all. Come on now. There we go. Had to find the right spot. Let's see, while he's doing that, let me go ahead and refresh up here. I don't have chat up as well, so I'm just kind of curious, you guys, how many of you guys are actually looking at that chat on screen. The only thing I can think of is that it does help when you're going back and watching it to have that in there, but just curious how many of you guys are actually would follow that chat on screen. Hey man, what's up, Mr. AK? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Thanks for stomping in, man, saying a good hello. I hope you're doing well, bud. I gotta say, man, I'm a little bit guilty of doing that too, man. I'll pull up YouTube while I'm in the car driving and just put it up on the dash and listen in. The whisper, that's it, man. Bringing the whisper back. All right, let's go ahead. Let's 5 is potatoes, so let's run on up 28. I'm not exactly sure what's on 28. We'll find out once we get down here. You do that all the time, Greg. I know, man. It's better than radio. Especially find you a couple good guys, man, that do a lot of commentating back and forth, and you know, got a lot of activity going on, man. Just pop it in, because now, man, the streams are actually optimized really good now. Plus, you've got all the data plans now kind of accept a little bit more streaming than they used to. So shoot you out, man. Just put it in the car, put it on, and take it downtown. See, there you go, Bear. Just need a little quick pick me up, huh? All right, sound. I'll go come down here and miss my the Boudange. Nice, good-looking shop area there. Probably wind up turning this traffic off eventually. Wish I could turn these screaming kids off down here at the bottom of the hill. Oh yeah, got you there, Blue Tide. Yeah. Let's see. I think this is it. Nope. Next. Yeah, we got a few more. One more turn, and then we'll go right up beside field number 5, which is right here. Sat there 3 hours for the tow truck. Alright, let's see here. Well, as we are driving along here, guys, don't forget to like the videos. Don't forget, if you are enjoying the content, if you're new, welcome. This is my first official. Oh, you know what? 28 was corn. I guess I'd have to go buy a corn header. I don't really want to, though. Let's see. Maybe I can just park this off to the side. Pull the cultivator up here. We'll get rid of these taters. So I ain't doing no taters today. Let's see. All right, let's do those. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what 222 on that. Where we go? This is off here. So this is going to take. I got the old Vaterstad 180. So maybe we can pull this with the old John Deere. Thank you there, Greg. Appreciate it, man. Always great to see you, man. Hope things continue to go well for you. Alright, now, tricky part. I'm going to look around here and I'm going to find out where the seeds are. Let's see. I doubt there's anything. Let's take a quick drive around. If not, I'm just going to have my placeables down here. Actually, no, I don't even think I have that mod in here. I'll be driving around for a while trying to find out where the seeds are. Definitely not going to be there. What kind of farmer doesn't know where his seeds are, right? 696 more subs. Yeah, man. It's been a slow tick, man, the past couple weeks. I've hated it. I've hated not being out here streaming and doing my stuff. Hey, here we go. Sorry that might have just fed back in y'all's ears. My apologies. Oh, nice there, Chuck. Yeah, sounds good, man. Alright, let's, there we go, let's cap that off there. Only FTG loses the seeds. Well, at least I didn't lose anything else. Alright, let's find entrance here to number 5. We'll go ahead and cultivate this up. Definitely not going to do this, so let's get back over here where our harvester is. We'll start over on that side. City boy farmer. Hey man, I just enjoy the sim. I don't actually do it in real life, so y'all can cut me some slack on that one. And eventually here, I don't have any of my DLC that I had before. Obviously, now that I'm on PC, I'm going to either have to rebuy that stuff. But the one thing I've actually not even looked for are seeders, cultivators. You guys thought that there was a lot. Look how muddy those tires got. Wow. If you guys thought there was a lot there on console in the area of that many mods, there's 5 times as many on PC. So you're not alone on that. Let's see, let's just do some simple wheat. I know we're going to want to make some bales, get some cows happy. Probably go ahead and just pull me a circle here on this map. That little ridge marker's not working. You know, someone had asked me too if there was a big difference playing console versus PC besides mods. I would say the only other thing I would add to what my previous answer was, if you're still watching, the only thing I would add to it is the one thing that I noticed big time difference is the draw distance. How far you can draw is based off your system, and right now I've got mine set pretty high, so I can pretty much see across the map and not really lose anything on that or get any jitteries. That's the other thing too that I've noticed big time on this map. Oh shoot, I forgot to turn everything on. Dadgummit. So between some of the other normal stuff that you associate with it, mods, etc., 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 the one other thing though is that the draw distance is what your settings and what your computer can handle, what it can dive out. That's really a big, huge addition to anything that's related to the actual PC running of this game. I don't have any stutters in forestry anymore. Don't have any stutters in fields. Nothing really bogs the system down, which I know was always something that just used to aggravate the fool out of me on console. I don't really have any of those issues anymore, so and on that front, it's extremely it's nice. I had one job. Man, y'all don't let up easy, man. So no rest for the weary around here, man. That's great. I am missing little sprigs here and there like crazy. Let me zip back up here and see if I can't zip out here. Well, those are just going to stay around. Alright, so some of this may have to do, I remember even having to do some of this on PC before, console before. And that's actually go through here, plow everything up, kind of reset it. Typically with new maps, you always run into things like that when they set up field states when you first load in the game. Then if those field states don't match, what happens when you come through and do something to it, whether it's harvest it, cultivate it off, do whatever. Typically what happens, you run into those issues where exactly this exact thing happens. You might need to actually do a field reset, workers don't work right. All the default stuff doesn't really take mods out of the category there. Doesn't really have anything to do with mods. Farm stand answer the phone. I just want to get me a, let me get this pulled around here, and then we'll actually, might see how well he does. Just get one pulled around here, and we'll see how they do. This would all be regular. Obviously, you can set up, all your other great fancy mods there, but I haven't actually learned how to use any of them, so it's all good in due time. I'll use this time as we're pulling through here to let you know, don't forget to throw some likes on the videos. Don't forget to subscribe. If you are enjoying the content, it's much appreciated. Thank you for your support up till now, 1304. So thank you there for the last couple of guys there have subbed. If you want to see your name in shining lights here, let me know. I can direct you to turning off your privacy settings on YouTube. Some people just don't know where that is, and I think by default when you sign up and actually put your name in there, it is by default on privacy. So I can definitely help you to square that away if you want to see your name in shining lights. Other than that, got a few things. I haven't even said anything about it today, but special thanks there. Let's see, we had actually Greg last night donated a little bit there on, I believe, Super Chats, and Mr. Chris Sadler came in today threw a little special message up there, keeping up the good work, Bear Buddies. So appreciate you, Chris, and good to see you again. I know things have been busy, so it's great to see you as well. So just want to throw a shout out to those guys. And we also had a couple subs. Grant come back in and subbed in. I guess he got his privacy settings squared away. So glad to see that there, Grant. And we've had, what, 4 or 5 ghost subs today. So if you guys want to see your names, let me know, and I'll direct you to that. Alright, so we'll pull, I think we'll go ahead and start with this, and let's see what happens here. We'll go and set a worker on this. Another thing too you see on PC, the reflections and stuff, depending on what your graphic settings are, is a lot more. Because obviously you've got resources you can have in here that you can't have on console. So, you know, a lot of times stuff seemed really bland and really washed out. I think there's a reason because of that. Let's go ahead while he's doing that. Let's go ahead and let's grab our header. We can actually take this down as well. Be a while before we use this thing. Let stuff grow back in. Yeah, man. There's a lot of really good scenery in this map. I'm not exactly sure on the custom side, on the scriptive side, what is up with this map. Now this could definitely be one of those that probably could at some point come to a console deal, but I know a lot of these guys just have issues with. The more I read, the more I understand some of the difficulties of jumping through all the hoops. So a lot of mods that you guys will probably see, not mods but maps, probably stuff that very well could be inside of a console. It's just there's a lot of bureaucracy and a lot of red tape that involves getting it to console. And a lot of these guys doing it for free just don't want to do it. So the more I read, the more I kind of understand the thoughts and feelings of, you know, some of those, especially if they're not used to it, or if they're not. I'm trying to think what the best terminology there. And this is what traffic does all the time, so I'll probably have to turn that off. Now, we talked about it quite a bit before, just in relation to mods, especially console versus PC. It's just a ball game, but they don't have to jump through the mods. You know, they can put a piece of trash out there, and it's nobody's to blame but themselves. But you do that on console, then everybody gets their rear end handed to them for that. So I get it, but at least you got Black Sheep Modding. I said something about them earlier. Those guys actually better not try that, because I might have getting stuck. Those guys really got a lot coming out. Semi-truck coming out. Got a log trucks coming as well. Definitely got. Then they've also got a complete Massey Ferguson old generation tractor and tool pack. It's not just a tractor. It is a complete set. Kind of like the Coon DLC, just think 30 years ago. With tractors also. So it's not just a one-shop stop and drop there. It is the full deal. And I think if I remember correctly, I want to say this is neither on this back half. Oh, I bet it's up here. Still learning where everything is. There's this big, huge farm down here, or the yard, whatever you want to call it. I think it's right. Is this it? Yeah, I think that's it. Question's gonna be, can I back this trailer up in there? Yes, Chuck, there is BGA. It's all the way at the bottom right, right north of 25. So across the river there, the creek, whatever, and it's a nice custom area down there. I didn't really showcase this, but since I'm up here, might as well. Kind of see this is very reminiscent of what was it with Lostberg? Just the way all the stuff opens up, the way you've got your slurry track and manure tracks in the middle there. Straw output, food, everything's down here. I'm not sure, this is probably just a light. Yeah, there you go. Doors on both sides, and it's got this landing in between. So yeah, it's kind of very reminiscent there of Lostberg. Hey, what is going on, Jace? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. I always get a laugh, man. You come in. Welcome back. Let's see, actually, let's do this. Do this the easy way. Hey, thank you there, Goat. Thank you, man. Speaking of which, I actually figured out, guys, why my audio's not coming through, why you guys aren't hearing it. So, whoops. There we go. So hopefully I'll be able to get that squared away here. It actually is not my problem. So supposedly they're working on it in the next release. So, but aside from that, thank you there, Goat. Appreciate you, buddy. Means a lot, man. Got two. Is that two $10? So thank you, man. 20 bucks there from Mr. Goat Guy. Appreciate that, man. It's great to see you. Great to see you in stream here on a lovely Friday night, doing a little bit of farming. Yes, Ryan. So this is a new map on PC. I have to make sure that I'd say that now. This is a new map, relatively a new drop here in the past week. Good thing is there for you sheep farmers and cow farmers, grass out here evidently is for free, as long as you don't take these little guys out too. We'll see if this grass actually cuts before I go. Yeah, it does. All right, good deal. Tell you what, let me do something real quick. I'm gonna blow a screen up over here just for me so that I can. All right, there we go. Alright, let's do a little grass cut. We'll try to dodge the sheep. And we'll take some of this up. We'll pull it in, get us a loading wagon. Will it be out for console? Probably not. I don't have a clue as to what may come out. There is... And I say this with the not with the utmost, not respect. That's not the word I'm looking for. It's overwhelming to me what all is out here for PC. So many mods, so many maps, so many stuff. Some of it is trash. Some of it's good. I saw this and I saw some screenshots of it, and I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. I think it probably could come to console, but like I said earlier, if you rewind about 10 minutes, I had a nice long spiel there of why I probably felt like it probably would not come to PC. I mean, come to console. You've pretty much got a couple of actual authors that are really bringing a lot of stuff out for console. So I would say between Black Sheep, the guys that were over at Mapper's Paradise. I know what's his name, Oxygen David, which did Chellington, Thornton Bay, Sandy Bay. He is coming out with a new one there that he's doing part of a European mod contest called Aggravation. It's on his Facebook page. Go give him a follow. You can check it out. That's a new one that's coming in. Also, Black Sheep Modding's got a new map coming in for console and PC. It is titled Valley of the Old Stream. They also got a big rig coming out. And they've also, let's see what else they got. They've got the Massey Ferguson Old Generation Tractor Pack with tools coming out. So any of you naturalists, kind of old style farmers, are definitely going to like what Black Sheep Modding is going to bring in here. So let me throw this out too here at the top of well, almost at the top of the hour. Thought I was closer than I am. They are ending their mod contest on Sunday evening, so I would imagine to say this next week the voting is going to open up, so you guys can go out and you can vote. So keep up with farming-simulator.com. That is the website for them. Go to the forums and you'll see more information about what they're planning on doing, how they're going to be bringing some stuff out here in the next couple of, probably the next week, I would say, is probably when they're going to roll out some information. Console and PC can vote on the new mods, so be sure you do that. Make your voice heard as console guys. I'm sure they'll probably have some type of a survey where they kind of figure out what they're doing, so, or where the votes are coming from. So Black Sheep Modding's definitely got mine just because they're actively doing things for the whole community as a whole. So it's definitely cool to see those guys there doing what they're doing. They're doing a fantastic job. So hey, what's going on, Mr. Jacob? How you doing, bro? PC is treating me well, man. I'm finally getting things kind of nailed down. Let me see what my environment volume is. I see sheep are loud. Let's see if that takes care of them. Whew. Kansas, North Carolina, man. If you're asking where I'm at, I'm in North Carolina, North Kakalaki. And that's really what they call it. What's on, Mr. Kevin Castanera? How you doing, buddy? Don't forget, guys, make sure you, if you have not liked the video, go ahead and make sure you like it. And if you are here from PC or console, if you're enjoying the live stream, don't forget to throw up a subscription there. Subscribe to the channel. We're going to be bringing a lot more in. Been working on X-Plane. Is something I have been working here on the side. Don't forget also, I've been updating some pictures. You guys want to see pics of the setup here as I'm kind of getting things nailed down. I'm going to be bringing in a lot of pictures here. I've pushed some of the PC. If you're on Twitter, you can definitely follow me on there. I've been updating some pictures on there. I need to do it on Facebook as well. But you can't find me there on Facebook. Full Tilt Gaming there, and Full Tilt at on Twitter. And you can also find me if you're on PC in the Steam community. You can find me. Let me get past this sheep here. I actually wish I could roll over that one. He's loud. You can find me there on the Steam community, Full Tilt Gaming as well. Alright, let's see, I should be getting my last passes here. And if you are curious, first part of it did a little walkthrough here with Belgique. I think is how you say this, Belgique. This is a Belgian-French border map. It's done by the guys over at LS Modding 17 maybe com. I'm not exactly sure. But anyway, those guys have whatever. I have not seen any errors on the map. So everything seems to be as of working order, at least right now. There's some traffic issues, some road traffic issues that probably need resolving, but that's understandable. I think this is the first version of this map. I bet so, Bear. Ain't nothing like the dog, man. I believe we're good to go on this. And it actually came with a lot of stuff on this map. I was kind of surprised. So yeah, there's the, send the old John Deere guy over there. He's still trudging along. Looks like he's kind of getting to the end of it there. Have no idea what that field's going to look like because I've totally left it alone. Could be a firing about to happen. Well, that's not too bad. Not as bad as I thought it was. Actually did it all. I'll take the innocent dog. I don't know, man. Alright, we'll let them roll back through. Let's go ahead and do this. Do a little cleanup here, get some of this stuff off. Get this put back up, because there'll be a little while on this. GPS, I actually have the GPS mod now. It's in. I just don't. Go ahead. I just don't have it actually in and actually using it because I'm not exactly sure. I'm still working with it, still figuring out all that I need to know about it, figuring out how the hotkeys and all the other stuff maps out and works with it. So I still got a little bit of just teaching myself on how to use it, and obviously using the best of Google and YouTube to learn how to do it as well. So I actually have that. I have Course Play as well, but I have not even messed with it. I haven't even put it in. I have just enjoyed being able to download new maps, new tractors. The big thing was logging. They come out with 2 big logging maps today on PC, so I definitely got to go back and check those out and see how those look. Might be something in the future. Nice, good logging operation. You guys seem to have liked logging operation. Sometime I'll get me a few cards up here to put on the YouTube channel. Get you guys to kind of vote on which ones you would really like to see live stream. You know, whether that's silent jobs, logging, field work, you name it. We can obviously now we can do it. Well, they should, Jacob. The only thing is just copyrights, man. Same thing it always is. John Deere's got their own copyright, their own game. So it's not that they won't give the copyright away. It's just that it's probably too expensive for Giants to warrant spending that kind of money out. So that's probably where we're missing John Deere. And I'll be honest with you, dude. There's only a few John Deere on here that actually really look that great. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest with you. This is one of them. But as you can see, the tractor itself doesn't even get dirty. So I mean, I'm just not that impressed with them. I'll tell you what I am impressed with though. What I am impressed with is Kloss. Every bit of the Kloss stuff in the mods that I've picked up has been phenomenal. So I would think on console, Kloss is going to be the next big one. Now I've heard that they may run and do a Kubota run here at the end of summer. I have not heard anything since they saw that leak on Amazon. But if that's still the case and they still bring up the Kubota here in the summer, I would definitely look for that next coming into for 18, because that's when they're going to roll out the mobile version, which also is going to correspond and have Colossus on it supposedly. So if that happens, then they've got a license to Colossus, and we may see a big DLC here coming with harvesters, forage harvesters, tractors. I'd look for something in that 15 to 20 buck range if it was me, and I was just speculating and guessing. They have not ruled it out. John Deere, I think, is going to be off the table for a while, but Colossus is going to be that's going to be the good one. I think there's so many good tractors, so many good harvesters, forage harvesters, trailers. You know, you name it, Colossus, they've got it all in here, and it looks, every bit of it looks awesome. Chad, you can send those to fulltiltfarming@gmail.com. Oh, it's a deep Belgium. Awesome. Oh. There we go. Awesome. Thank you for that there, Blue Type. I will remember that now. Yeah, what do you guys think? Give me a 1 to 5. 5 being the best, 1 being one being terrible. What do you guys think of just this map in general? What's your thoughts on it? You know, you can just spam chat. Just throw 1 or 5 in there. 5 being the best, 1 being the worst. What you guys think about it? And what I'm getting at, would you guys like to see this, see the logging aspects? Or would you like to see that in a live stream? That's really what I'm getting at. Yep, you're welcome here, Chad. Thank you, Mike, for putting that in there. Appreciate it, man. The green with yellow rims. I never even realized when my first color choices with FTG was the John Deere colors, and I didn't even purposely do that. So then I was like, well, I guess it's going to kind of suck because it's like the exact branded color. So I was like, well, if I ever start making any money or doing anything with this, it's like I'm going to have to change the tractor colors. Bearsling is a 5. Join Planet. Chuck's got a 5. Jacob's a 5. Okay, awesome. All right. Yeah, the logging's good. Good little area on here. I definitely like it. I think it'll give a little life to there's a lot of stuff over there. So we plan on doing a lot of the bigger mods too with PC. We'll pull in some of the factories in there as well. So we'll be doing the pallet factory, the press board, which is basically a fancy way of calling it plywood factory, and all those utilize wood chips and logs to do their custom stuff there. So it's pretty cool. They're placeable, so we can place them anywhere out, clear some space out in the woods, use the ground modification tool, really make it look like our own up there, put in some parking, put in some gravel lots here and there, and we can definitely make it happen. So that might be something we'll just do on that. I might just keep this one in our back pocket. I've tried out a few, some of those are the big ones I've tried out, and they're just so big. I mean, big. Hey, what's going on, Angela McAdams? It's a new name here to the stream, so welcome. Everybody's giving it a 5. That's awesome, man. I bet the creator would like to know that. I might just have to send him a message. Interesting there, Blue Top. No, I did not know that. Tell you what, let's get something here to completion today. Let's do this. I can do this real quick. I guarantee it. We'll go ahead and purchase a loading wagon. I was gonna build it up, but let's just do a loading wagon for right now. Let's go and get our sheep fed because I've got some bought there. I really like the sounds of this John Deere more than anything. I think it sounds like an old diesel. Just chug-a-lugging down the road. Alright, let's do this. Let's grab... So my stuff, once you get some of these mods put in. They rearrange your. I spent like 4 years, looking at the same arrangement of icons, and now they're all different. Loading wagons, loading wagons. Where might you be? Loading wagons, loading wagons. There you are. Let's go ahead and let's pick one of these up. Let's go pick it up right quick, and then we'll come back. We'll throw some grass in a loading wagon. Get those sheepers fed. Get them watered. What's going on, Jeremy the Cool? How are you, bro? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the live stream here on Belgique Profonde. And Mr. What's his name? Mr. Blue Tie told me that means deep Belgium. So maybe that means deep in the heart of Belgium, something similar to that. Let's see, where is the shop? I didn't lost it. No, it doesn't have an icon. I think this is it. Yep, this is it. Usually just lurking. That's kind of freaky. No, I'm just kidding. Awesome. Well, thank you for tuning in. Nice to meet you finally. It's okay to lurk. I lurk all the time. Let's see what else this thing does. I haven't really looked in this trailer. The window's open. Is that it? Yeah, it looks like I think that's all it does. Yeah. Coolness. I think that's your, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that's the seed fertilizer store. I think it's kind of like the garden center there on some of the other maps that we have. Let me actually, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to speed it up just a hair because I have not actually seen any of this on PC in the dark. Everything I've always seen has always been right here in the middle of the day, so I haven't seen any of the dark textures, lit textures, anything on this. Check some of this out. Yeah, those kids, man. Yeah, they do. They give me every time if I'm not expecting it, man. Roll in there. I kind of could do without that, or at least a lot quieter than they are. Take him around a big green tractor, that's it. Gonna get some grass picked up here. It won't take too long to fill this thing up. I wish you could run over these sheep for a mod, would be nice. Don't have too many sheep, so it won't take too much. Too much grass power here to get these bad boys, get them plumped up here, get them fed. I already came with the water trailer default with the map, so any PC guys that are here taking in the live stream, this is a new map out this past week called Belgique Profonde. And as of translation, it means deep Belgium, so maybe deep in the heart of Belgium, something like that. Belgium, French countryside near the border. Yeah, they've come a whole long way. I mean, they've come strides since 15, which is where I started. I got my start in logging in 15, and now here we are sitting in 17, and just amazing. I mean, between the use of mods here for 17, have really grown the game a lot, and that's for console and PC. They've really taken the game to another level, and including, I think it'd be safe to say, in the gaming industry. It's only one of 2 games that are actually doing mods for console, and this is one of them. So they're definitely, no, boy, we sure do give them a grief, but they are above and beyond anything else of its time. So. I hate country music, Bear. Really do. Hey, well, let's do my thing here. Let's so we'll do that, and so this is something. We go screenshot mode here. Let's turn that on. That basically hides everything, so you can get some really nice photos. You guys on Steam will probably see these come through. There we go. Are you console or are you PC there, Angela? It's gonna compare it to the Luke Ryan. Well, that's good. That's nice to know they're blue type. You never know. I at least try to get the pronunciations of that stuff, like try to get it right. It doesn't always happen, but I sure do try. It's Birdie. Yeah, it's kind of a favorite thing. So that might make its way into a couple of live stream photos coming there to you. I actually need to update this. I actually forgot to update, so maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll put that video, that image there. We'll put that up as our Friday freebie there on Facebook. So if you're on Friday freebies, I will update that once we get done with live stream here. If you're wondering what a Friday freebie is, I set up something here on the Facebook page where about every Friday, when I remember, we'll come through and I'll upload a graphic of some sort that you can use you can use it for iPads. I've got a few up there for iPhones, Android devices. Then I've also got a lot of widescreen shots up there for anything and everything that you might need to use for a computer. So that way you can have some FTG branded content free of charge, just a little something I put together, edited the pictures up real nice, put a couple of little brands on there, and featured some equipment on there. And put some of that stuff together, and then just upload it there to Facebook, so you guys can go grab those. You can, they are going in as HD quality, so you can right-click, save those links as is, and you can apply those to your desktop. And they work on anything. They're just standard 16:9 format, so they'll work on any monitor you got that's just regular widescreen. Nice, Angela. Yep, that's what I just had. Just got a complete system here built for me. Guys down at Digital Storm did a heck of a job. That's where I got all my stuff from. Man, let me put my thing up. I gotta find out how much. Oh no. There we go. Okay, I knew we had to be getting close here. So you looked it up. That's what I do, man. Google Translate is a pretty good start. It's a good place to start. Get your pronunciations. almost done here. Normally I would have windrowed that and pulled them all up in, but I figured we'd drive around a little bit. It's got to be getting close. Last 1,000 going in. There we go. 34,000 in the Bergman loading wagon. Let's load her up here. Let's see what happens. See if all this stuff works like it's supposed to. Man, take that sound out. If I'm not mistaken, let's turn some stuff off here. I'm pretty sure these have lights. I'm not sure if this one does or not. Alright, so there's your netting. Yep, there you go. So that's that's very Losbergish. There we go. Shed a little light down here with these boys, and we got a couple more down here. Yep, there we go. Yeah, it really lights the place up once you get all these lights turned on. So I'm not gonna go through and switch all those on. Wouldn't mind a nice trucker hat with the symbol on the front and on the back. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good idea there, Chuck. I hear you. Yeah, just graphics cards. Yeah, man. I feel like I spent like 2 or 3 months trying to build mine. You know, configuring every single which way you possibly could. Then running back trying to do it all over again. Then the next week something new comes out, a price drop happens here. Then you're back off to doing it again. It's just it's a constant swirl. Alright, so I really, honestly have no idea where the water feature is. I see water over here in a hose pipe, but I would venture to say that's probably not it. Oh, look at there, it is. A hot diggity dog. I got lucky on that one. Is there a delete sheep in kids? I guarantee I could go into the map, the files, and I can pull those sounds out, because they're just WAV files. I'm definitely going to find out which one that is and take care of that one. It's terrible. And the kids, when every time running down the hill, if you're not really planning on it, man, they will scare you. I'm like, ain't no kid that loud. All right, so it's got almost. There we are. Sheeper's done. Belgique Profonde. It's got a very nice ring to it. Next time your buddies ask you what map you were watching the other day, just tell them you're watching Belgique Profonde. Chicken is sweet tea. Alright, let's see. While I'm at it, let me go ahead, buzz up the shop. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my tedder, bring it down here while I'm thinking about it. See if we can't put us a washer down there by that station there. There's the kids. Yep, all the time. It's a never-ending battle. Of course, I would say my one advice, if you can, is whatever you're trying to really set your goal on. If if you're having a tough time going between any of the two, if you can work it in a budget and just go that little extra bit and just get the bigger one, I think that's what I did, and I'm glad I did. Had I gone down and settled for some things, I think I probably would have wished I hadn't have done that, and I'd be spending more money. So that'd be my only piece of advice. And I do have a PC unboxing event. If anybody, hey, what's up, Mr. Eric Lindbergh? Raptor says hi. Well, make sure you tell him I said hey. I'll stop back in if he's in around TeamSpeak. I'll stop in and say hey if he's around. But if not, it's all good. All right, Chad, I will, man. Y'all seem to really have liked the map, so I'm glad. I was a little bit skittish of this one. So yeah, I'm glad. And Friday night, man, to have close to 30 pretty much all night, man. This has been a good night. I know I've actually fielded a couple of emails from guys that weren't exactly happy I was moving off to PC, and seemed legitimately upset about that. It's like, okay, I hate to lose your viewership, but I understand. So anyway, I hope they kind of like a nasty breakup. Hope they find their way. Hey, what's up, Rap? Forget that Raptor guy. Well, super nice, man. Appreciate that. You guys, I don't have to say anything, man. I would normally shout Raptor out like crazy. You guys know the deal, man. Go check out his stuff. I think Farm Sim's on for tomorrow night. I can let him put something on chat. No problem there, Rap. Don't be bothered by that. You're not interrupting or encroaching into any on this. I think we got some farmings coming up tomorrow, and I actually am going to try to no pimping me. Nick T, man, that is the kids playing in the fruit stand. That's what that is. And then there's this nasty sheep over here. He's whew, it's a loud one. I'll have to find those WAV files to get them out of there. Definitely can't be having that mess in here. So you guys, let me just throw a couple little shout outs here. Obviously, you guys know Mr. Raptor. So nice to have you jump in here and stream. Mr. Nick, man, he is one of the guys, man. It's kind of one of the brains behind putting all the maps and stuff together. Does a lot of work behind the scenes. So special shout out to those two guys there. And Otto is one of them too, but I think I'm not sure if he was in today. So that's who those guys are. That's who Nick is, and obviously you guys know Raptor. What's up, Mr. Chris Satterla? How you doing, bro? So pretty good start of the map. Got all the sheep taken care of today. I think we got 25 in the pen now. Got grass taken care of as well. We'll actually start doing some logging on this map here come the next couple days. Get some of my logging mods in, kind of figure out where I'm going to put everything. I think we'll go in, we'll do some stuff with pressboard plywood factories, also maneuver in, and we'll do some lumber with the sawmills, and possibly do some with the pallet mill itself. So wood chips, logs, anything and everything you can get in. We'll try to use as many good mods as we can that are out there. Again, let me go with a few shout outs here towards the end. Mr. Chris Satterley, do a little bit in on Super Chats. So much thanks to you, buddy. And Mr. Go Guy, man, special thanks to you coming in with 20 bucks. Much appreciation to you. Rolled in a few subs tonight as well. So thank you guys for your support. It's always awesome. I'm glad this is actually my first real actual PC live stream. Nothing went wrong. Everything actually worked. And there wasn't anything laden up full on with errors. So I think this is going to be good for me tonight. This is running on 2 hours on this, so this is a good start on this. You guys seem to have enjoyed this map. We'll continue to continually build on this, running in some cattle, as well as going over and starting all that stuff in the logging area. And probably get some new guys here on PC that I've been wanting to work with. We'll get these guys in on it as well. There's Mr. Otto. What's up, man? There you go. I will definitely do that, Nick. So 12 p.m. Central Time, which I guess will be 1 p.m. my time. They got a little something. They got a little something special planned up there. So you guys be sure to jump on over there. Say hey to Rap, Nick, Otto. Say hey to FTG because I think I'm hopefully going to be there. So we'll see. I think I've already cleared it by the missus, so she was like, okay, whatever. So we'll definitely do that. So thank you guys for inviting me yesterday. It was much appreciation to you. Guys, be sure to check that out. Obviously, we'll continue with this map, and we'll see what else we can do. I've got a slurry of stuff that's just kind of sitting around in mod folders, kind of all separated, ready to rock and roll. roll. Been still actively working X-Plane. Follow me on Twitter at Full Tilt. I've got some pics up of the PC. I'm going to start putting up some pictures of some of the stuff I've got rolling in here for X-Plane as well. And obviously birthday's coming up, so we're looking at steering wheels, shifters, pedals, and the full 9 yards for some ATS and ETS. I definitely want to jump in here. I definitely want to do some big old convoys here with the Rat Pack. I'm excited to actually do some of that. So once I get that stuff rolling in, we'll definitely be streaming some of ETS and ATS for you guys. And we'll try to do a little something of our own there with the FTG something or another. I haven't come up with the idea yet, but at some point or another, it'll hit me like a lightning bolt. So hope you guys enjoyed the first actual live stream here with FTG Live Series here in Belgique Profonde. I hope you have enjoyed it. We will be back hopefully tomorrow, at least the clear weather and clear sailing skies. We will be back tomorrow and do it again. Don't forget, as I said earlier, thank you there, Mr. Otto, coming in, man. Good to see you. Yes, I will get on TeamSpeak. Not a problem. Thank you there, Angela. Glad you guys enjoyed this. Well, I should say ladies. 2-1, she's almost in trouble. Oh, y'all are funny, man. Anyway, we'll be maybe pulling this map again tomorrow. Like I said, don't forget, hit up on Raptor's live stream. Go subscribe to him. Go throw up a like on some videos. Don't forget, join us up tomorrow. I'm actually thinking we're going to actually be doing what they're doing. I'm not going to give it away. You'll have to see what they've got planned for tomorrow, but I think it'll be a lot of fun. Go in there, tell them FTG sent you, and then we'll get it going there, guys. So it's been a joy. It's been a pleasure. It's been real. It's been fun. Most of all, it's been real fun. We will see you guys all tomorrow. Don't forget, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 12 p.m. Central Time, and I guess it'll be 11, and there's just sort of yada, 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 yada. So hopefully you'll see you there. And we'll come back tomorrow night. We're here with our own FTG Live series, maybe episode 2 logging, but we'll definitely get into something. So thank you, guys. It's been real. It's been fun. Most of all, it has been real fun. We'll see you.